What is up, guys? Thank you for tuning back into the Hut Space HoloNet. Yes, boss. I'll say it. I am not being forced to make these videos by the Huts at all. I am doing this of my own free will. Free of charge out of the goodness of my heart, not because I'm being forced to and they have my family held hostage. Anyways, I'm your host, Savage Opress, distant cousin of Darth Maul and Savage Opress. And in this video, I'm giving you some gameplay of Rey, Luke, and Yoda. And I'm choosing Force-using, lightsaber-using heroes because in this video, we're going to talk about lightsaber crystals. The overall gist of what they are. At any time, if you think this video is something that you like, and it's more of what you want to see, like and subscribe, and give this video a big thumbs up. Now, a lightsaber crystal was a term used to describe any variety of crystals, gems, stones, or other objects used as the focus in the construction of a lightsaber. At the heart of every lightsaber was a set of crystals that resonated to produce the efficient, powerful blade. While the most common crystals used in the process were from the Adega system, Ilum, and Dantooine, Jedi and Sith used a variety of crystals to produce various colors, effects, and unique abilities. Some crystals could even enhance the force skills of a particular user. Other gems, such as color crystals or diamonds, were used exclusively for prismatic effects. However, not all lightsaber crystals were actually crystals at all. There were plenty of exceptions where a Jedi or Sith would use a different material or substance in place of a crystal, such as physical remains, shards of glass, and even micro-machinery. During the Great Sith War, many lightsabers were created using Kunda stones, a natural geologic formation from the planet Kadril, in place of crystals. These stones boasted numerous practical applications in medicine and communications. However, when added to other focusing crystals, they produced a broader beam. Before placing the crystal in the lightsaber, the Jedi or Sith had to imbue them with the Force. To do this, the Force user was required to meditate on the crystal for many days. Luke Skywalker meditated on his crystal in Ben Kenobi's home for many days with only R2-D2 to keep him company. While the Jedi used natural crystals, the Sith mostly used red-hued synthetic crystals. Sith-made synthetic crystals created a slightly more powerful blade when energized by the dark side of the Force. Sith lightsaber blades could break the blade of a Jedi saber, but such occurrences were rare. Darth Sidious had Darth Maul use a special furnace to make his own crystals. Maul worked constantly for several days to make the 4 crystals needed for his double-bladed saber. Their creation required intense concentration, as Darth Maul had to use the Force not only to make them proper shape and to ensure that the crystals were free from impurities, but also to keep himself alive for the long time it took in the blistering heat of the furnace. Maul was particularly proud of this achievement and believed it to be an example of the Sith's superiority over the Jedi. However, it should be noted that Sidious did not make his subsequent apprentices, Tyrannus and Vader, create their crystals in such a manner, instead supplying them himself.
Mission comes first.
So there's different ways to make your lightsaber with different crystals. And let's go over the significance of the colors. Around 4000 BBY, before the Battle of Yavin, lightsaber crystals were used to indicate a Jedi's chosen class. Blue indicated the Guardian, who used the Force on a more physical level. Green is the Consular, who preferred to reflect on the mysteries of the Force and fight the dark side at its heart. And yellow was the Sentinel, a Jedi who honed his or her skills in a balance of combat and scholarly pursuits. The distinction fell out of practice in the later years when most Jedi used blue or green crystals based on personal choice. They started saying, you know what, my favorite color is the color blue, I'm putting a blue crystal in here. But you'd be a consular. And a consular could be, they could have blue or green. Anybody could have blue or green by then, so you couldn't really know what type of Jedi the person was. So some known lightsaber crystals, some crystals that you could put in your lightsaber. Atigan, Cathracite, Mephite, Pontite, Amplification, Ankara's Sapphire, Nar's Sacrifice, Bane's Heart, Bonder, Boz Wisdom, Chaos, Corrosion, Dagi, Damind, Duntari Crystals, the Dawn of Dagobah, Dragite, Erelum, Etten Crystal, Focus, Hurricane, Incineration, Kyber, Kasha, and Katak. Those are some of the known crystals that you could put in your lightsaber. Now here are some known colors that you could have that have actually been shown, and whether it be the movies or comics or even described in books. There's acid yellow, amber, amethyst, aqua, azure, black, blue, blue core with white hue, blue with black core, blue with cyan core, dark blue, icy blue, jade blue, bright gold, bronze, brown, burgundy, carmine, green, basically whatever color you want in Legends you could have had. Well, I'm going to end the commentary here, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video with my commentary on some information about lightsaber crystals. If you want to keep watching my gameplay, please go ahead, but if you got this far, that means you like this content. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more of this. This is Cravaggio Press, signing off of the Hut Space HoloNet. Fine, I'll say it, boss. All hail the Huts. See ya.
Jedi Grand Master. Or Old Master. Now, Howard, will you do? Two living periods than war.